The Reverend Jesse Jackson, a towering figure in the American civil rights movement and a pioneer in democratic politics, has died at the age of 84. His family confirmed that he passed away peacefully on Tuesday morning, February 17, 2026, surrounded by loved ones. In honor of his life and legacy, here is an article summarizing his monumental contributions to justice and equality. The Rainbow Prophet, Remembering Reverend Jesse Jackson, 1941-2026. The Reverend Jesse Louis Jackson Sr., the charismatic preacher who bridged the gap between the era of Jim Crow and the election of the first black president, has died. For more than 6 decades, Jackson's booming voice and rhyming cadences served as the heartbeat of the struggle for what he called the oppressed, the voiceless, and the overlooked. From the front lines to the ballot box. Born in segregated South Carolina in 1941, Jackson rose to national prominence as a protege of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He was a key organizer for the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, SCLC, and was standing in the courtyard of the Lorraine Motel in Memphis when Dr. King was assassinated in 1968. In the wake of that tragedy, Jackson became a primary heir to the movement's mission. He founded the Rainbow Push Coalition in Chicago, an organization dedicated to economic justice and political empowerment. His work went beyond the pulpit. He pressured corporate boardrooms to diversify their workforces and traveled the globe to negotiate the release of American hostages and political prisoners. Redefining American politics. Jackson is perhaps most remembered for his historic presidential campaigns in 1984 and 1988. At a time when many believed a black man could not win a major party nomination, Jackson's Rainbow Coalition, a diverse alliance of Black, Latino, white working class, and LGBTQ+ voters, shattered expectations. Though he did not win the nomination, his 1988 campaign earned nearly 7 million votes and dozens of delegates, proving that a progressive, multiracial coalition was a viable path for the Democratic Party. Decades later, Barack Obama would credit Jackson for tearing down walls so that others could run through the doors he opened. A final chapter of resilience. In his later years, Jackson faced significant health challenges. He was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in 2015 and later with progressive supranuclear palsy, PSP, a rare neurological disorder. Despite losing much of his mobility and his famous ability to speak in his final months, he continued to advocate for voting rights and social justice until his final days. Our father was a servant leader, his family said in a statement. His unwavering belief in justice, equality, and love uplifted millions. As the nation mourns the loss of a pathfinder, his legacy remains etched in the slogan he made famous, "Keep Hope Alive."